Be me, 24-year-old Anon who just moved to a new city for work. Rent is insane, so I find a roommate on Craigslist to split a 2-bedroom apartment. Her name is Sakura, and she seems normal enough in the messages. She works as a software developer and says she's quiet and keeps to herself. Perfect. I don't want drama, just someone to split bills with. Move-in day arrives, and I meet her for the first time. She's this petite Japanese girl with glasses and her hair in 2 buns, like some anime character. She's wearing an oversized Evangelion shirt that goes down to her knees. Hi, I'm Anon. Nice to finally meet you in person. She doesn't make eye contact and just nods. I have assigned you the bedroom on the left. Mine is on the right. The bathroom schedule is on the refrigerator. Bathroom schedule? Yes. I shower at exactly 6:30 a.m. and again at 10 p.m. You can schedule around that. She hands me a laminated schedule with time slots color-coded. This is either going to be really organized or really weird. First week goes by pretty smoothly. Sakura keeps to herself, follows her routines religiously. I notice she eats the same thing for breakfast every single day. 2 eggs, 1 slice of toast, orange juice, at exactly 7:15 a.m. If I'm in the kitchen at 7:15, she just waits silently until I leave. I start avoiding the kitchen at that time because the staring is uncomfortable. One night, I'm getting changed in my room after a shower. Completely naked, about to put on boxers, my door swings open without warning. Sakura walks in holding a tape measure. I need to measure the room dimensions for furniture optimization. She doesn't even look at me, just walks past to measure the wall. I'm kind of naked here. Yes, I can see that. Please move to the left. You're blocking the corner measurement. I grab a towel and cover myself. Do you normally just walk into people's rooms without knocking? She finally looks up from her tape measure and tilts her head. The door wasn't locked, so I assumed entry was permitted. That's not really how it works. You should knock first. Noted. I'll add it to my social protocols list. She finishes measuring and leaves without saying anything else. What the hell just happened? I start locking my door after that. 2 days later, I'm changing again. Door is locked this time. I hear knocking. Yes, I need to access your room to check the window seals for draft efficiency. Can it wait like 10 minutes? I'm getting dressed. The optimal time to check is now while the sun angle is correct. She sounds so serious about sun angles. Fine, give me 2 minutes. I throw on clothes quickly and open the door. She walks in with a clipboard and starts examining the windows. I notice she's wearing the same Evangelion shirt as the day we met. Do you own other clothes? Yes. I have 7 identical shirts for each day of the week. Why? It eliminates decision fatigue. Fair enough, I guess. She's writing notes on her clipboard and completely ignoring me. I go back to my room and think this living situation is weird but manageable. Week 3, I'm in my room playing Elden Ring with headphones on. Deep into a boss fight, very focused. Door opens again and Sakura walks in. I'm only wearing sweatpants because it's hot and our AC is broken. She doesn't acknowledge this and walks right up to my monitor. You're using the wrong strategy for Millennia. You need to use Bloodhound Step. I jump because I didn't hear her come in. Holy shit, you scared me. Apologies, I knocked but you didn't respond, so I assumed implied consent. That's still not how it works. And how did you know I was fighting Millennia? I can hear the boss music through the wall. I've fought her 47 times. She pulls up a chair and sits down without asking. You should also respect your stats. Your build is inefficient. Are you seriously backseating my gameplay right now? Yes, I'm helping you optimize. I die to Millennia again. See, you needed Bloodhound Step. Okay, fine. Show me your strategy. I hand her the controller, and she proceeds to absolutely destroy Millennia in one try. She hands the controller back. Your reflexes are adequate, but your pattern recognition needs work. She leaves without saying anything else. I'm sitting there wondering if I just got flexed on by my autistic roommate. Week 5, the walking in incidents are increasing in frequency. I'm doing laundry in my room, folding clothes on my bed. She walks in. I'm conducting a noise survey. Please continue your normal activities. She's holding a decibel meter. Sakura. You walked in again without waiting for a response. I knocked 3 times at 2-second intervals. That's standard protocol. Standard protocol is waiting until I say come in. She writes this down on a notepad. Understood. I'll update my parameters. She doesn't leave though, just stands there with her decibel meter. Are you going to do the survey or? Yes, I need 5 minutes of ambient room noise. She stands completely still in the corner of my room like an NPC. I continue folding laundry while she records data. This is my life now, I guess. After 5 minutes exactly, she checks her device. Your room is 3.2 decibels louder than mine due to the street-facing window. Cool. Good to know. I can provide soundproofing recommendations if you'd like. Sure, why not? She pulls out her phone and airdrops me a 20-page PDF on acoustic optimization. Thanks. I'll read this never. Week 7. I'm starting to notice a pattern. She always has a reason to come into my room. Measuring things, checking things, surveying things, optimizing things. I'm getting out of the shower, wrapped in a towel. I open the bathroom door and she's standing right there. I need to inspect the bathroom ventilation. She tries to walk past me into the bathroom. I block the doorway. Sakura! I literally just got out of the shower. Yes, that's optimal timing because the humidity levels are elevated. Can you please wait until I'm dressed and out of here? She looks genuinely confused. Why does your state of dress affect ventilation inspection? Because it's weird to have my roommate in the bathroom when I'm in a towel. She processes this information. I don't understand the correlation, but I'll comply. She walks away, and I notice she seems slightly disappointed. Wait a second. I start thinking about all the accidental walk-ins. The window seals, the noise survey, the furniture measurements, the draft efficiency. She's a software developer. She's clearly intelligent. There's no way someone who can beat millennia first try doesn't understand knocking. Is she doing this on purpose? I test my theory the next day. I leave my door slightly open while I'm changing shirts. Sure enough, within 2 minutes. Knock. I need to check the smoke detector battery. I'm changing. Can you come back? The smoke detector check is time sensitive due to the monthly safety schedule. She walks in and I'm standing there shirtless. She definitely glances at me before looking at the ceiling. The smoke detector is functional. She leaves, but I catch her looking back as she exits. Oh my God, she's been doing this on purpose. I call my friend Derek to explain the situation. Dude, I think my autistic roommate has been engineering situations to see me shirtless. That's either creepy or adorable, I can't tell which. It's definitely weird, but like, she's so awkward about it that it's kind of endearing. Bro, are you catching feelings for your roommate? What? No, I'm just saying she's not being malicious about it. Sure, man, sure. I decide to confront her about it. That evening, she's in the living room watching anime on her laptop. It's some mecha show with a lot of technical jargon. Hey, Sakura, can we talk? She pauses the episode at exactly the 18-minute mark. Yes? I've noticed you come into my room a lot, and I'm wondering if there's a reason beyond the stuff you say you're checking. She's quiet for a long moment. I don't understand the question. Like, do you actually need to measure all those things? Or is there another reason? Her face turns red and she looks at her laptop screen. The measurements are accurate and necessary. But is that the real reason? She's fidgeting with her headphone cord. I have difficulty expressing certain intentions directly, so I create logically sound pretexts for proximity. Wait, so you have been doing it on purpose? Define on purpose. You've been making up excuses to come into my room? The excuses are not fabricated. The measurements are real. I simply prioritize them when you're present. She's still not making eye contact. Why didn't you just say you wanted to hang out? Because I don't know how to initiate social interaction without a functional purpose. I sit down on the couch next to her. You know you can just knock and ask if I want to watch anime or play games or something, right? That seems inefficient. What if you say no? Then I say no. But at least you ask directly. She processes this. But if I have a legitimate reason to enter your room, you can't refuse based on social preference. Sakura, that's kind of manipulative. Is it? I thought it was strategic. It's both. And you need to stop walking in on me when I'm half naked. She looks at me for the first time in this conversation. But you have an objectively aesthetic physique. I'm blushing now, and I don't know why. That's not the point. Then what is the point? The point is, if you want to spend time with me, just ask. Don't engineer situations. She nods slowly. Understood. I'll update my approach. Thank you. She unpauses her anime and we sit in silence. After a few minutes, she speaks up. Would you like to watch this with me? What's it about? Giant robots, existential dread, and the psychological impact of child soldiers. Sounds cheerful? Sure. She restarts the episode from the beginning. I notice she sits slightly closer to me than necessary. Week 9, the random walk-ins have stopped. Now she actually knocks and waits for permission. But she's found new ways to be around me. She starts cooking dinner at the same time I do. She asks if I want to play co-op games. She requests my input on her code reviews. It's actually kind of nice. One night, we're playing It Takes Two on the couch. She's surprisingly good at cooperative gameplay. We're stuck on a puzzle that requires perfect timing. Okay, on 3, you jump and I'll hit the switch. We fail like 8 times. Your timing is inconsistent. Your switch hitting is too slow. She looks offended. My reaction time is within the 95th percentile. Well, my jumping is within the 96th percentile. That's not a real statistic. Neither is yours. We're both smiling, though. We finally beat the puzzle, and she does this little victory gesture. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh no. Derek was right. I'm catching feelings. Week 12. We've fallen into a comfortable routine. She still has her schedule, but she's more flexible now. I notice she's wearing different shirts now. Not just the Evangelion one. Today she's wearing a Cowboy Bebop shirt. Nice shirt. Thank you. I purchased it because you mentioned liking the series. You bought a shirt because I like the show? Yes, I thought it would facilitate conversation. That's really sweet, actually. She smiles and goes back to her breakfast routine. Later that day, I'm actually changing, and I hear a knock. Yes? Are you decent? Oh my God, she's learning. Yeah, come in. She enters and she's holding a package. This arrived for you. She hands me a box, and I notice she's deliberately not looking around. Thanks. You didn't have to bring it to my room. I know. I wanted to. She turns to leave, but hesitates. Yes? Would you like to watch a movie tonight? Sure. What did you have in mind? I've compiled a list of films with high ratings that match both our preference profiles. Of course you have. She shows me her phone with a spreadsheet of movies, ratings, and probability scores. You made a whole algorithm for movie selection? Yes, it ensures optimal satisfaction for both parties. You're incredible, you know that? I'm statistically above average in pattern recognition and data analysis. I meant it as a compliment. Oh, thank you. You're also above average in several metrics. She leaves, and I'm grinning like an idiot. That night, we watch Your Name, because her algorithm selected it. She's crying during the ending. I didn't expect this emotional response. The algorithm didn't account for this. She's wiping her eyes with her sleeve. It's a good movie. It's supposed to make you feel things. I don't typically feel things during media consumption. Well, this is a good thing then. She looks at me. Do you feel things during media consumption? Yeah, all the time. Do you feel things during non-media situations? Of course, everyone does. She's quiet again. I feel things during non-media situations now, too. It's a recent development. Yeah? Like what kind of things? Elevated heart rate? Dopamine response? Intrusive thoughts about specific individuals? She's describing a crush in the most clinical way possible. Sakura, are you talking about having feelings for someone? Potentially, I'm still gathering data. Who? She looks directly at me. You have an 87% probability of knowing the answer to that question. Is it me? 94% probability now, based on your question. I'm trying not to laugh at how she's confessing feelings like a research presentation. For the record, I have feelings for you too. What's the confidence interval on that statement? 100%. No interval needed. She processes this. That's statistically improbable, but I'll accept your data. We're sitting there, staring at each other. So what happens now? Typically in romantic narratives, this is where physical contact occurs. Are you okay with physical contact? With you, yes. I've run multiple scenarios. I lean in and kiss her. She makes a surprised noise but kisses back. When we break apart, she's blushing. That was more optimal than my simulations predicted. You simulated kissing me? Approximately 247 times. That's very specific. I keep detailed records. Of course you do. Week 16, we're officially dating. She asked me to define the relationship using a written contract. I said we didn't need a contract. She made one anyway. It's 3 pages long with clauses about communication expectations and conflict resolution. I signed it because it was actually pretty reasonable. The walk-in incidents have completely stopped. Now she texts me before entering any room I'm in. Even if we're both home and she can just ask verbally, I get a text that says, "Request permission to enter living room." I'm sitting in the living room. She's standing in the hallway texting me. "You can just come in. I can see you. Protocol must be maintained. We're dating now. You don't need to text me from 10 feet away." She walks in and sits next to me. I'm still refining my approach to interpersonal boundaries. "You're doing great." She leans against me. My initial strategy of frequent room entry was flawed. You think? Yes, but it did result in our current relationship status, so perhaps it was strategically sound after all. So you're saying the ends justify the means? In this specific case, yes. I kiss the top of her head. "You're lucky you're cute." I'm aware I've optimized for aesthetic appeal. 3 months into dating, I find out she told her coworker about us. Her coworker asks how we got together. Sakura apparently said, "I implemented a systematic approach to proximity optimization until he acknowledged mutual attraction." Her coworker was very confused. I had to explain that she kept walking in on me half naked. Present day, we're still living together and dating. She still has her schedules and routines, but now they include Anon time blocked out in her calendar. 2 hours every evening, reserved specifically for us. If someone tries to schedule a meeting during Anon time, she declines automatically. I asked her why she blocked out exactly 2 hours, because that's the optimal duration for relationship maintenance before my social battery depletes. She's optimized our entire relationship. And honestly, it works. She still occasionally walks into my room, but now she actually waits for permission. Although last week she walked in while I was changing. I need to verify the closet organization system. She was definitely looking at me. Some things never change. But now when I call her out on it, she just smiles. I'm allowed to appreciate my boyfriend's aesthetic qualities. You're doing the thing again. What thing? The thing where you make up excuses to see me shirtless. It's not an excuse if the closet genuinely needs organization. She's organized that closet 4 times this month. It's a very important closet. I pull her close and kiss her. "You know you can just ask me to take my shirt off." That seems inefficient when I can create logically sound pretexts. You're impossible. I'm perfectly possible. You're dating me. TFW, your autistic roommate kept accidentally walking in on you, and now she's your girlfriend. TFW, she still engineers situations to see you shirtless, but now it's endearing. TFW, she optimized her way into your heart using spreadsheets and proximity algorithms. Would recommend 10 out of 10 roommate experience. She'll probably correct my rating methodology later, but that's just how we are.